I got some breaking news for y'all about Ghana and the UN resolution and how this whole announcement was just a big distraction. And we'll also talk about the unfortunate truth of African nations selling Africa out. It's a damn shame, y'all. So I know y'all been paying attention. I just talked about this on This Week in America, episode number 7. UN's landmark slavery ruling energizes African unions fight for reparations. The Ghanaian president is trying to fight for reparations, right? But we knew something was fishy. We knew something was fishy about all this. So check this out. This was the real story, y'all. This was the real story. Ghana and EU signed landmark defense deal to combat militant Islamist threat. Wait, what? You said Ghana signs defense agreement with Europeans? And remember, these same Europeans, all of Europe abstained from voting yes. I'm talking about the Arab countries voted yes, the Asian countries, the South American country. All these people voted yes. The only ones voted no was the United States, Israel, Argentina, and then the ones who should have voted yes abstained, which were the Europeans, the ones guilty of actually doing slavery. Now, if you let that sink in, we like, wait a second, why would Ghana do that? Why would they work with the same people that just said they're not going to vote yes on the slavery resolution? What would they gain from this? Well, let's break it down. Ghana signs this deal. Ghana is in West Africa. Ghana is located right next door to Nigeria, Mali, and Burkina Faso. When the Europeans signed this deal with Ghana, what it is that the Europeans get to use Ghana as a place for surveillance, for military bases, for training. So essentially, the Europe nations, France is included in this, they can easily surveil on Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. They are basically open the doors for the former colonizers and enslavers to run Ghana's country via military means and then flood Africa. This doesn't make any sense. And it only gets worse because the worst enemy to the African is the African. Why? Let's talk about it. Other nations are doing dumb stuff as well. Nigeria recently signed a tax data MOU with France. And yes, it raises sovereignty concerns. So you're like, wait a second, you want to bring a thief to deal with your tax system and your money? Make it make sense, y'all. And then Nigeria also signed a deal with UAE, United Arab Emirates, Dubai and all them, who'll be dealing in slavery and gold and stuff from the Congo and Sudan and whatnot. A technology deal, right? A $200 million defense and space investment. What does that do again? That allows the Arabs to come in and do surveillance in Nigeria and military installations, cybersecurity, infrastructure, satellite technology. You go, where is Nigeria by? Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger to the north. And then you got these fools. Uganda pledges to back Israel if attacked. Israel is being attacked because they attacked other people. They say, we want the war in the Middle East to end now. The world is tired of it. But at any talk of destroying or defeating Israel will bring us into the war on the side of Israel. Like, the Israelis don't give a damn about no Ugandans. It's Israel, this was one of the places they wanted to take from y'all. They wanted to make part of Uganda Israel. What? And then you got these Kenyans, like these fools. Statement on Zionist plans to create a mini-state in Kenya and the lessons from history. Y'all,